Hello, it's me again, Senior Instructor for Contemporary Nutrition, Toni Marie Burkhalter. Have you noticed that every week we're bombarded with ads that entice us to choose certain foods? We read articles on nutrition, and in the news we hear about foods that are bad for us or foods that can keep us healthy, and our friends ask us to eat out socially. Even our mothers have taught us what food we should put in our mouth. However, advertisers have the goal of getting you to eat their food so they can make more money. Journalists want you to read their articles, so they sensationalize the information. Nutrition news seems to change from day to day, and your friends just want to enjoy your company over food, and your mother has grown up with nutrition misconceptions of her own. So the question becomes, who do you turn to for accurate nutrition information? Who do you turn to find out about a healthy diet? Well, study this module and by the end you should know. But just knowing who to turn to isn't enough sometimes. It's also difficult to interpret the information and determine what's meant by a healthy diet. Does it mean you're healthy if you're thin? What about if your cholesterol is low? Are you healthy then? Is there one set standard for a healthy diet, or does it vary from individual to individual? With all this information, how do we determine what information can be trusted and how to balance our diets for long-term health? How do we decide what food we should be eating or which foods we should not be eating? Well, think about this. How much time do you spend gathering accurate information before you buy a car, a house, or even a computer? You may spend hours researching what is available on the market, determining what potential problems may arise, and finding out who you can trust with that major choice. In my opinion, it's a much more important decision to keep your body healthy for life through your food choices. And I believe the only way you can make informed food choices is by learning why you select the foods you eat, finding out who you can trust to provide you reliable nutrition information, and determining what a healthy food choice is. And we can't forget educating yourself on the science behind nutrition. I've been asked before how a person who's overweight can suffer from malnutrition. I explained that any individual, regardless of body composition, can suffer from malnutrition. Mal means bad or poor. Nutrition can mean the influence of food on your health and disease state. An individual who has a lot of extra weight could have been consuming food to the point where it can negatively impact his or her health and disease state. So, if an individual either underconsumes the essential nutrients or overconsumes the essential nutrients, they can run into problems of malnutrition. And you might wonder, well, what are those 6 nutrients? Well, we have carbohydrates, proteins, lipids or fats, water, vitamins, and then lastly we have minerals. And speaking of vitamins and minerals, many people don't realize that taking a vitamin mineral supplement in excess can also cause malnutrition. Vitamins and minerals should be thought of like medicine. Too much can actually be deadly. In fact, accidental overdose of iron-containing products like vitamin mineral supplements have been in the past the leading cause of fatal poisoning in children under 6. So hopefully you're noticing that you need to be your own detective when it comes to determining the truth about nutrition. And so if you want to see if your diet's a healthy one, you should evaluate the following. Is it adequate in all the nutrients? Are the number of calories consumed the same as the calories you expend? Is it low in sugar, long-chain saturated fatty acids, and other undesirables? Does the average week contain a variety of different foods that meet your nutritional needs? Keep in mind that one dietary pattern, even fabulous My Plate, does not work for everyone. Although fruits and vegetables are amazing and highly recommended for many, many people, individuals with Crohn's need to be cautious when including raw fruits or veggies in their diet. Diabetics need to look closely at carbohydrate profiles of fruits before choosing to include them in their diet. But I'm here to help you determine what dietary patterns may work for you, your loved ones, patients, or clients.